Hi everyone, and welcome to another little video on a big question of the day. So, intermittent fasting, what is it? How can you do it? Why is everyone trying to do it at least? And what are some hacks that can get me through it? Okay, so intermittent fasting has been a thing of Dr. Jason Fung, who is out of Toronto. He is a nephrologist, which is a kidney doctor, and he was trying to heal all of his diabetic patients so that they don't come to him with kidney failure, because that's what happens when you have diabetes. You get damage to your kidneys. So it's the sugar that's damaging your kidneys, not your protein. So so he starts patients out with having 2 meals a day. So you pick your time frame. You can start with a 12-hour time frame. So you only eat at 8 a.m. and you eat until 8 p.m. Okay, not all the time, 3 meals a day. And then every couple of days, you shorten it by half an hour. Okay, you really want to get to the minimum is 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating. That's your minimum. And then you want to get to about 4 hours of eating. So that would give you lunch at 12 or 1, dinner at 4 or 5, and that would be it for the day. Now, some people can get to 1 meal a day, so that can be 6 to 7, or you choose. And, there's going to be days that you're going to be flexible and just choose your 6-hour eating window or your 4-hour eating window. If you're a person who doesn't eat breakfast, you've already got it halfway through. So what are some of the tips? Some of the tips are you need to get your sleep. If you do not get adequate, good sleep, it's going to be very hard for your body to actually work and repair itself at night and store your nutrients, okay? So that's one thing. Another thing is if you need to bring down your blood sugar a little, because your blood sugar will spike even though you're fasting because it's a stressor on the body, you can take 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and a glass of water and drink that. That will even out your blood sugar. Another thing is decaf, like decaf coffee, decaf teas. Watch out for the floral brands or the fruit brands. Some of them have carbohydrates in them. You don't want to do that. You really want to have fat will let you go a little longer. Like if you have a tablespoon of butter or you have a tablespoon of MCT oil, that might make you go a little longer and it won't bump up your blood sugar. The other thing is to make keto fat bombs, which again is totally butter or totally fat, like the butter bites that I make. And that will keep your blood sugar low and your insulin low, so you won't be fat storing. It's just used for energy. So you might have a couple hours that you're burning that fat instead of your body fat. But if you're doing a longer fast or a 24-hour fast, that might be okay, We get something called autophagy, of which I'm going to talk about later at the about hour 16. And that's where your body actually eats the old cells that are in your system. They could be precancerous cells. They could be cancerous cells. They're just old, worn out, from our insulin resistance. Our mitochondria is not working right or anything. We have damage to the outer portion of our cells because of all the sugar we ate. So our body does a cleaning up, like a little Miss Pac-Man, and goes and eats that. But it's only going to do that after 16 hours of not eating anything, not having that blood sugar blip, And you're either in autophagy or you're going to be building muscle, or you're going to be repairing. That's it. You're doing one or the other, okay? So those are my hacks for the day. Make sure you get enough sleep. 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep is appropriate. for an adult. Yeah, and most of us are not getting good sleep. So that's something you want to look at if you're having trouble with your weight. Okay, so take care and I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again on another little, maybe I'll do myths next time. Myths. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.